Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the fifth episode of Sarazanmai. Now, I do want to apologize once again for this being like 2 days late. Like I told you all before, I'm usually never scheduled for work on Thursdays, but lately I've been getting scheduled a lot more on Thursdays, and because this comes out a whole lot later in the afternoon, I wasn't able to get to it on Thursday. Wasn't able to fit it in on Friday, so here we are on Saturday for it. It's been killing me not being able to to do it because of the cliffhanger we got left off with in episode 4 with Kazuki. It kind of just came out of left field. Kazuki's like, I hate Haruka, and we're just like, what? Like, really? Like, because so far we saw how Kazuki has been with Haruka. So has that all just been kind of like fake facade, whatever you want to say, or what does he mean? Pretty much is what I'm wondering. Is it like an attention thing? Is it something else? Probably, I would assume, gonna get to it in this episode, and also because they didn't go more into it in the previous episode because of the whole thing with Toy and all that. But Kazuki wanted Toy to like kidnap Sarah because of the whole meetup thing. Obviously, we know Kazuki dresses up as Sarah and all that. So, we're gonna see what we got with this episode. Should be a pretty good one, I'm assuming, especially with how the previous episode left off. Might be some deep shit. So, yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop right into it in 3, 2, 1, play. I may not be ready for this, man, depending on like what they decide to do with it. You know what I'm saying? When I was 5, Haruka was born. Aw, look at little Haruka. See, he looks like a nice, happy, cute family. As the big brother should do, right? My happy little family abruptly ended when I was 10, so Haruka was 5. Your mother was a sloppy woman. On his deathbed, too? There were just two things that were certain. One was that I had a real mother. The other is that I was taken away. Because of Haruka? Family was... So it might be an attention thing. I was the only one who wasn't connected. It has to be kind of like an attention thing. I didn't know what happiness smelled like anymore. Yeah, this is gonna be some deep shit, man. I'm not ready for this. But like, wait, I'm wondering what the sloppy woman thing has to. I don't know if the grandfather was talking about how she maybe is handling her children, or if that's just like, because you know what they say, they do say that about like people on their deathbeds, like sometimes like a lot of things are like how they really felt or just truths or something come out. That is like an actual thing, like I've heard about. So I don't know what specifically. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's the beginning of the episode, so I just can't help but ask these or wonder like, yeah, this is about to be some deep shit, man. Cause I mean it's, but at that point Haruka was still, Haruka wasn't in a wheelchair right there. So that was when Haruka was 5. But at least then it seemed like maybe, because see how Kazuki was like isolated, and how the parents were like just all the attention, all the focus was on Haruka. So I mean, maybe that would be my only big thing, really, is like an attention sort of thing, and how he was taken away from his real mother, still in the same household, but just in that kind of way. So now we're going back to the mission, Toy kidnapping Sarah and the meetup and all that. Is he talking about envying him because of the relationship that he has with his brother now, or that just how? Oh, he would he would have a Kappa mask, man. Oh my god. Well, wait, why is she looking at? She was just looking at those on her phone. There's Kazuki. About that secret phrase you were talking about yesterday. From the beginning to the end, we're connected in a big. We heard Kazuki's reaction, because even if it's not for real, even if it's not genuine, even if it's not legit, or however you want to put it, I guess. Satchet. Hey, that's what I'm wondering. Pouch that gives off a nice scent. What the heck? I feel like almost all these guys have been like unemployed. Have they? I don't even remember. I don't even know. I don't even. Yesterday's Satchet. Really? Did he really deserve this, man? uh, Here we go again. I say that every episode, man. I feel like you just gotta kick back and relax from now on. Wait, let me get this. Nod your head a little bit. Soya, 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 soya. Whoa! Did you see that? Oh, man, what the heck? You see in the background that's probably gonna be our monster for this or the zombie, whatever. For thing look, they all look weird, but uh, oh, she's a Kappa. Wait, what? Yo, look at the poster. Wait, what? She's a Kappa? At least I think that's what she is, right? Yeah. No way. It's no use. Right. There's Haruka. Now, if Toy couldn't get the job accomplished, then I don't. But if the real Sarah shows up, Ento's reaction to the Kazuki's. Kazuki, Enta, the phrase, flashback. This is when he was still in like the soccer thing and all that, right? Yeah. Ah, the same like that parallel, man. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Oh shit, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. She don't know it. Haruka doesn't want to believe it. This guy! Get this guy out of here! Kill this man! Yo, no, this is like the worst. Like, this is what we didn't want to happen. Obviously, man, no. Oh shit. All the hatchets, or what are they called? Sachets? Damn. Did no words. It's like, excuse me. Toy tried. He tried. It is. It would be. It's almost near impossible, probably, for him to keep that a secret the whole time. Like, oh shit. This is what we didn't want it to come to. promised I wouldn't hurt anyone ever again, but I've done it again. Oh, now's not the time. Actually, I guess it is the time, but right. This is what I was talking about, though, man. Like, if Haruka ever was to find out, or like that was to happen, like, how would that? This is a Sachet zombie. See all the freaking pouches and the scattered around him. Such a. Yeah, look at this thing, man. This looks like from like it could be in like a Disney movie or something. It looks kind of creepy, but I'm saying like if it was actually like normal, maybe. Sometimes when you have this like the song, like when they do this and they break out into the dance and all that, like you kind of forget about for a moment like what was going on before, like the emotional shit before that actually led up to this point. It's like a freaking like giant genie type thing. I don't even know. Oh, smell. Yeah, it probably does smell in there. The scent in there, man. Oh boy. Ugh. Her feet? Oh, this has to be a Kazuki secret, another secret from him. Has to be. Right? Yeah. Leaking. Here we go. Because what's called me back to my real family. So what he was connected again, essentially? Is that- Oh, his real mother. So that was actually like wait, what is happening? This is new? This hasn't happened before. Oh. That was the first time they haven't been able to defeat one or so that was his real mother. I didn't know if that was actually like literally what they were talking about at the beginning of the episode or it was something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really take it literally. Because he said like his real mother wasn't my real mother, but I thought it was something like because of the connection, like possibly. You know what I'm saying? Aww. Hey, sometimes that's. So maybe that's what he meant about the grandfather, like saying you had a sloppy mother, like. Because obviously, I mean, he wasn't with his real mother, right? Like so. But sometimes you have that happen. Like, like not you may be with a family that compared to your biological family, like it's way better. You're way better off in certain situations. Okay, so this is when Haruka could still walk and all that and run, obviously. No, that's how it happened. That's how. Oh my gosh. That's why he said he didn't want to hurt anyone anymore. That was why. Like he was like he doesn't want to hurt Haruka again because he puts all that on him. What happened with Haruka? Damn. All these things. It's for him, for himself, for his own, like to ease his own mind, to make him. Damn. Wow, man. Just going from the beginning of the episode, I knew it was gonna be some deep shit, and man, was it. Wow. Wow. That's that's some real shit though, man. Cause we don't really know how. We thought maybe it was like, cause we obviously we learned Haruka was like in a wheelchair and all that. I didn't know maybe if it was like some kind of obviously a possibility for an accident was there, but like some kind of illness or disease potentially, or we didn't really know what it was. But in a way, as we saw, Kazuki puts a lot on it. He blames himself for it, so he's been trying to make up for that this whole time. And by doing that, he was trying to make himself feel better. But in the end, he feels like, oh, I hurt Haruka again. With Haruka finding out about him being the fake Sarah and all that, and just oh man, everything that Kazuki's been doing has been to ease his own mind and to make him feel like it's okay, like that, to make up for it in a sense. Wow, dude. Wow. They didn't beat that zombie either. Can finally leave our post. They gonna go into the cops in the next episode then, or whatever's up with that. Also, another thing. I guess Sarah is a kappa. Like what? Yeah, but wow, man, this was just a deep, probably the most, I would say, the most depressing or like sad, emotionally striking, however you want to put it, episode yet. Um, really, man, wow, that's all I can really say about it. I would say probably the best episode. I mean, I've liked every episode, but this would probably be the best episode in terms of just, I would say, like, when strictly talking about the character. That's the big thing about this series, though, is the characters, But in terms of like Kazuki's like the main character. Like, obviously all three of them are the main characters, but like Kazuki's like I would say the central one, right? So to go into that, right? Like I didn't take it as literally as they made it come across. Cuz I just feel like this was that kind of show, right? So when they were saying like, I found out or something, I forget what they said at the beginning, something about his real mother not being his real mother or something along those lines. Like I have never been connected. I was thinking maybe it was like actually what like this family that he's had with Haruka and all that was his real family, but because of the like attention thing and this there was a disconnect there, so he didn't really see. I didn't take it as just literally as it was because we saw his real mother at the end there and all of that. So that was really well done. That was really well done, man. I feel like this is definitely an episode I may have to rewatch too. Um, Honestly. Good stuff, though. Really good stuff, man. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Sarazanmai. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.